Hi, and welcome. I'm Raina, a homemaker and lover of all things nature. And this is Jason, an experienced farmer and seasoned landowner. Together, we are Golden Acres. Join us on this journey here as we learn, grow, and stumble along the way.
This is one of the most incredible things about nature to me, is the relationship that's created amongst different species. If you look down here, this is a corn plant. You can initially see all these ants going crazy. Now here's the crazy part. I don't know how close we can zoom in, but if you can zoom in on the inside of this leaf, can you see this with your naked eyes, Rena?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I can see it with the camera.
Do you see those little things are on?
Yeah.
So what's amazing is you see the ants up here on top of the aphids. The aphids produce, I want to say honeydew, or the aphids produce some type of a substance. Edit that in or whatever. We'll look it up so we can actually tell them what it is.
Oh, like put it on the screen or something?
Or something. But what happens is the ants are literally harvesting the aphids. So the ants are grabbing the aphids, putting them all in a bundle. They're literally grabbing them from different spots on this plant, hoarding them.
Oh, they're putting them right here in this corner.
Yes. And then the aphids are producing what they produce, and then the ants are feeding on that product as food.
Oh, shit.
So literally,
they're not helping us out by eating the aphids. They're not eating the aphids.
They're not eating the aphids. They're eating the byproduct of the aphids.
Oh, wow.
They're farming the aphids.
Wow. How do you know this?
Because aphids have been on my cannabis many times.
Huh.
And so, you look up, and I've done hundreds of hours of research on how to grow cannabis. I mean, that's when you grow cannabis for years and years and years, probably 15 to 20 years of growing it for me. When you see aphids on your plant, you look up aphids. And then as you read about aphids for 5-10 hours, you find all these crazy things. I want to say it's honeydew.
Wow. Would you eat it? I'll try it.
How are you going to...
Tell the ants to move, and I'll dip my finger in their produce.
Wow. Dip my finger in their produce. That sounded very interesting.
Oh, I see red tomatoes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, let's go pick them.
No, they're not. Oh, you think they're ripe?
I think they're ripe enough to pick and let them sit on the window.
Dang. Wow, something bit that side, I think.
Our first tomato harvest.
Wow, look at this. That is so freaking nuts. Look at that. It's probably a rabbit. He just jumped up and...
So this one's produced 3 red tomatoes so far. 2 of them have been succumbed to nature. So we have 1 tomato.
Cucumbers look like dog shit.
Our first little tomato. But this is what it's looking like. So definitely a lot more growth on this side compared to these 2.
Yeah, for sure. Overall, I'm grateful for this, but I'm very disappointed with how it's turned out this year. Absolutely. But what's the problem was how late we started in the year, and then the bad weather that we had.
Yeah.
And they were outside, and they didn't fare very good.
Yeah.
And so they all had a rough start to their life.
So you think if we got them in the ground earlier, or or as they were bigger and stronger,
yes,
that they would be able to have survived?
So if we germinated them earlier in the year, and then we kept transplanting up, so as the weather was bad or there were bad elements, they were stronger, they were hardier. Then when we transplant them, even if we transplanted at the same exact day that we did this year, they would have been healthy 2-footers. We would have this thing completely full.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
We're going to have a greenhouse or some sort of greenhouse situation set up by next seed plant starting season. Let's check out the pumpkin. The pumpkin's looking great. Small, but healthy and happy.
Super healthy and happy.
So this one was planted over in the long bed over there. But the gophers or the rabbits or the deer got everything except for that last corn that's standing. And the pumpkin, I moved it over here. I also moved a watermelon. I think that's it right there. Yeah, the watermelon didn't turn out, darn it. I think that's my watermelon. Maybe that I tried to move. It just didn't work out. But next year, we do better. I'm back in Coulterville. Just got here a couple hours ago. I'll be here for about 5 days. So we're gonna vlog, I think.
That's how it starts?
Yeah, that looks like a bug to me. But like these ones that are missing the whole, like that looks like a bite took off.
For sure. Absolutely.
We got some adjustments to make and some learning to do. It's okay, we're here to learn, huh, honey?
Let's do it.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's the next day. On my first night back in Coulterville, my first morning back, I always sleep in and just go extra slow. It's like coming from the city to here. It's like I don't realize how worn out I am by all the noise and the hustle and bustle of the Bay Area. So when I come here, it's like my first night and morning, I am just tired. So I slept in, got up around 7:30, fed the pigs, and then just came back in here and just been watching YouTube videos. And I made tea and oatmeal, but somehow a bunch of dead ants ended up in my oatmeal. So I gave it to my dog. I don't know where they came from. I'm thinking maybe they were in the teapot that I used to heat up the hot water, because I had a couple in my tea, but I just picked those out. Yeah, I am... Got my planner, just kind of planning things out. I'm gonna get up, put some clothes on, and clean, because Jason turns into a caveman. His words, not mine. He turns into a caveman after I leave. And when I come back, I gotta get everything tidied up and make it vibey again. That counter over there is all full of stuff that just needs to be cleaned and put away, and bought some stuff at thrift shops and estate sales that I don't have a place for yet here. So I just gotta put them up out of the way. We've got a lot to do here, but it's like I don't know what to do without him here. So yeah. Well, cleaning got me broken out in a sweat. I got a nice little glow going on. We're clean and tidy, dusted. Now we gotta go make a run to the burn pile and to fill up the water. It's gonna be hot outside, so I'm just kind of dreading it. Gonna sit here for a minute. Whew. It's hot out here, y'all. It's raining. Can you hear it? I forgot I had a mic. Yeah, so I put my mic on. It stopped raining. I sat and read for a little bit while it was raining under the little canopy that we have out there. That was lovely. So now I'm gonna go get some water. Oh, I can't get water when the sun's not out because it's a solar pump that pumps the water up from the spring where I collect it. So I had to wait for the sun to come back out. So now we're gonna walk up the hill and get some water. All right, dogs, you coming with me? I need to get on my workout game, step it up a bit. The spring's at the top of this hill, or where not the spring, but where I collect the water is at the top of this hill. And I kind of dread walking up there, especially in the midday sun, but that's when I gotta go do it. But I'm thinking I have the goal to just walk up and down 5 times every day. 5 times, that's it. I could do that, right? So here we go on number 1. Okay, that was 1 time up the hill. 4 more to go. It was nice that it rained. Not a whole lot. It was like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, 15. Whew. The booty burn. Back down. All right, here goes number 5. That's 5. Whew. Sheesh. Okay. Not bad, but still hot. And when I exert myself in the sun, I turn beet red, and I often get a headache. So fingers crossed if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna go hydrate. Drink some coconut water and then do some dishes. Hoo-wee, y'all. Jason should be home kind of soon. What time is it? 3:43. Should be home by 4:30, if not sooner. Hopefully sooner. I love when he gets home. So I was just prepping dinner. We don't have refrigeration here, which is tough because I like to eat a lot of fresh foods, fruits, veggies, raw milk, raw cheese, good meats, things that need to be refrigerated, not like canned stuff and box stuff. So it's a bit of a, I don't want to say struggle, but like a game of, okay, what food can we get use out of now? So there was a bag of potatoes that I brought here last time that were just about going bad. I had to throw some of them out, or some of them are going out to the pigs. But I'm going to do, haven't decided if I'm going to do mashed potatoes or potato salad. We don't have a masher. and we don't have enough stuff for potato salad. Probably not going to do potato salad because I don't like warm potato salad and I don't have any way to cool it. So I just made my decision. We're doing mashed potatoes with chives. Got a little snack tray prepared-ish, some homemade hummus, and some veggies that need to get eaten. So have that ready for him when he gets home. And yeah, I also made some broccoli already just to have that kind of done. And then I'll make some chicken to go with it. Real simple. I'm going to cook the potatoes outside because it's just too hot to be having extra heat in the house. No, thank ya. So we'll let that cook. And maybe I'll sit down and read some more. Since I've got everything. No, I can sit and work on a video. Read video. I should do a video. Actually, we gotta go take... Let me hide that little fat. Pretend like it's not there. We gotta go take these food scraps to the pigs. So, come with me. Cookies! Cookies! All right. We had to push pause on the fencing setup. We were moving them from this paddock down to there with the electric fence. And when we plugged it into this, it wasn't working. What's my Tupperware container doing out here? Tucker. Oh, Tucker boy. He got into my container. We had to press pause because the electricity didn't turn on. So Jason talked to a friend that's familiar with this kind and he told him what to do. So I'm hoping today we could test it out to see if it works and then hopefully get them moved. You know, he works all day long. He leaves here before 5 a.m. By the time he gets home, like, it's hot out here where he works. Bless this man. He works so hard. He's working in like 100-degree weather. So I get it. When he comes home, he's just tired. And I'm like, come on, let's go. Like, I wait all day for him to get home so we can get stuff done. So I'm hoping that we can get something done when he gets home today. But I get it if he's tired. We usually get some small thing done. But I really want to get the fence done so we can get the pigs moved and the second video up. Maybe I'll set up my hammock and sit there and edit videos. That sounds like a good idea. I think I left my hammock in my car that's parked at the bottom of the driveway, about a 20-minute walk away, and I'm not about to walk and get it. And I thought I heard Jason's truck pulling up, but I think it was just the potatoes boiling. It's the wind of the flames that sounded like his truck tires on the dirt. Wow. Mountain living, baby. Tomorrow's Saturday. Jason has to work, so I think I'm going to ride with him to town and then take his truck and go sit at a cafe and do some work all day till he's off. And then I think we go swimming. I think that's the plan. Now I hear him. Yay! Hi, honey.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Taters are done. Jason is home. I'm mashing them. This is the best I could find. A ladle. But they're soft, so it's pretty easy. I don't have butter. I don't even have salt, but we're gonna make do because mountain living. Gotta whip them by hand. You want some mashed taters for dinner, darling?
Sounds lovely.
Okay. Get some more milk in there. Whipping it up right here to get you another one. Give the people what they want. Got the chives. Now we're gonna do the chicken. All right, time to get some stuff done. My favorite thing to do. So tomorrow, he works in Modesto, and I'm gonna ride with him and go work at the coffee shop and also do a dump run. So we're gonna load up the couch and then some. Or we're gonna load up the couch and then we're gonna reassess. And then we're gonna decide to load up some more.
That was pretty good. I like that.
I do have a headache, so you're so handsome.
Thanks, baby. I think you're beautiful. Absolutely.
I love you.
I love you. Let's just flip it over to make sure there's no fucking death things down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smart thinking.
Looks good.
Okay.
We can just lift it. Oh, wow. Jesus.
What?
I was wondering where that badass flat bar was.
Oh.
The bottom. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm thinking, yeah, okay, we'll just put it on top. I mean, I see a vacuum back there, this cooler. I'm just thinking of stuff that can go on the couch easy, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see what else is back here. There's another cooler. There's like a box fan.
Am I understanding this right, Jonathan?
Tucker's been getting out. And when he gets out, he gets in the trash. There's no trash service out here, so the bags get stacked up until it gets taken to the dumps or wherever. And when he gets out, he gets in the trash.
Okay, hold on one second. Don't breathe it in.
Good morning. It's the next day. I just got finished sitting at Starbucks for a couple hours where I sat and edited this video up till this point. And now I'm gonna go to the farmer's market right down the street, run to the dumps, and then go to another coffee shop, which is, I don't really care for Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, really. I might have an iced coffee every once in a while, but I prefer a mom and pop shop always, whether it's coffee shop or whatever it is, over anything. Nothing against franchises. I used to own one, and so I consider franchises, you know, they could be owned, like if they're not corporate owned, they're mom and pop, but they're still a franchise. And I prefer something with a little more character, a little more vibe, a little more different than just Starbucks. Like, who wants the same thing all the time? Not me. So after the dumps, I'm gonna go to this cute coffee shop that I found on Yelp, and looks like they have some good food too. So I'm gonna do that, sit there and work probably till Jason gets off. If I get done with everything, maybe I will look for like an estate sale or something, but I kind of browsed a little bit yesterday and I didn't see anything, but we'll see. I mean, if you want. Thank you.
You should be watching out, matter of fact. I don't want to see the car down.
Hey y'all, next day again. Yesterday after he got off work, we went to sushi and just had a long night of, you know, talking.
Getting deep.
Getting deep. And today we're just having a little beach day at the lake.
Absolutely.
Day. Relaxing. It rained on us while we're here.
Drizzled a little bit, and it cleared a lot of people out. Typically this time of year it would be absolutely loaded, like wall to wall with people. But it cleared the people out pretty good, so the people that are left are few and far in between, well, compared to what it would have been.
Yeah.
And so it's nice. It worked out perfectly.
Yeah. So we're just gonna relax the rest of the day. It's Sunday. Gotta get ready for, he has work tomorrow, and
Back to the grind.
yep, gotta get this video up for you guys. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
I appreciate everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you to all the new subscribers, and
Yeah.
feel free to leave a comment
Yeah.
or ask any questions that you might have. We would love to interact with y'all.
Yeah, thank you.